Hello, Guildies. Welcome back to another episode of Guild Wars 2. I remain, as always, your host, Trellin. Today I'm here with Gara, and we are going to continue on exploring Lornar's Pass. So, with wife gone, I have entered full-on Goblin Bachelor mode. So, I just had my lunch of a goddamn quesadilla and a nice handful of cashews. And yeah, I'm ready to get roaring here with our boy Gara, exploring this pass. And we're just gonna run on through here, trying to get to all you dickbag. Not trying to get to you dickbag. Trying to get to Heart over here. Oh, we got Wondrous Drill Installation 7-3. We're still stuck in combat. How? Okay, that's gone now. So yeah, looks like we're going to be coming through here to get to Heartboy, and that will give us a chance to talk before we do this heart. What is this? Steam Creature Transformation. You are a Steam Creature. Okay, there it is. Obtain a Steam Creature disguise from a Whisper's agent, attack Dredge troops, destroy their equipment, and collect and turn in Dredge blueprints. That is the answer. So we're tricking the Dredge into fighting Steam Creatures. I've seen a couple of hearts like that in different areas before. Not necessarily Steam Creature. The one I'm thinking of was tricking Crate into attacking Risen. Don't you do it. You bag of dicks. Go away. We thought we had it bad with those Steam invaders everywhere, but now the Dredge are acting up. Well, what's happening? The local Dredge have decided that the Derman Priory is a threat, and they've been harassing our outposts. But aren't you a Whisper's agent? Okay. Anything I can do? We need to distract the Dredge. If we can get them to attack the Steam creatures, that'd slow down both their forces. How would we do that? If you attack the Dredge while disguised as a Steam creature, they'll forget about the Priory. Also, keep an eye out for Dredge documents. Dredge documents? Any plans, blueprints, or information that might help us fight the Dredge. My agents and I are collecting them. You mentioned something else. Where will I get this disguise? I can transform you into a Steam creature, so can my agents, who are hiding at the other camp entrances. Okay, transform me now. Oh man, I have different skills. Okay, so I could throw a jab. I could throw a backhand. I could throw my gear. Okay. Oh, and it comes back. That's kind of cool. I can blow back foes with a mighty stomp. And I can return to my original form. Is there anybody else to talk to here? I could talk to a historian. You've seen the Steam creatures on the lake. No, I haven't. You didn't see them? They're all over the place. Quite fascinating. I see. What if I say I have? What do you think of them? They're weird, I say, as I am a Steam creature. Alright, let's go, weirdo. It's time to do this weird stuff. Bonk, 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 bonk. I look like a pretty friendly Steam creature, I don't know. Oh, that's no range on that, right? Let's punch this thing. Get out of here, tunneler. Get out of here, dude. Backhand. Big stomp. No, that's actually not so great. What the hell just like teleported behind me? What in Lag Nation? Alright, definitely do a little bit slower DPS than I'm used to. I guess I'll collect their blueprints. Their defense plans, information on the patrols around the mine, and the Dredge defensive capabilities. Bonk. Hey, Reverberant. I could slowly punch you to death here. Okay, and then it comes back. knock you down, and then slowly punch you to death. Why are we scared of these steam creatures? They seem to suck. I am not impressed by steam creature right here. Maybe the disguised steam creature just sucks, and the real ones are actually dangerous. Oh my god, the tunnelers get punched down even slower than the dredge do. This is horrible. Oh, it's so slow. He's so slow. I should have paid attention to how much that did. Dig. Oh, I see. That's searching the rubble. Okay, how about this grinder? Alright, so we're like halfway-ish right here. Let's see how much the grinder gets us. Just keep on slowly punching it. I mean, it didn't seem like it was all that much. What if I take out, this disaggregator here? Oh, I'm also hitting the tunneler at the same time, so there's that. Yeah, it seems like pretty much the same. Can I hit both of them? I think I got enough documents that I could probably run back at this point and turn everything in, and it'd work. I'll grab another document on the way, sure, why not? Oh man, we a slow boy. Oh, that's because we were stuck in combat still, gotcha. Oh, we're gonna get stuck in combat again here, though. Maybe not? We dodged him. Speaking of dodging, what does it look like? Oh, there's no dodge enemy. Oh, does a little jig, does a little shimmy. There's a little shimmy. How dare you shoot me? I was just running past. Mind my own business, as you do. What's happening? I found these documents. There we go. No more terrible steam creature thing. Everything is going as planned. Mullant Summit is clamoring with angry dredge. When you infiltrated their mine and attacked them dressed as a steam creature, they forgot all about the Priory. Ever since, the dredge have been eyeing the steam creatures with suspicion, and a counterattack is imminent. The Priory is in your debt. Kakuri. Kakuri. You have? Well, my legend is growing. Oh, look at that. We got a hero point. We got an undiscovered point of interest. Those both seem like pretty swell things to go check out. So, that's what we're gonna do. A collection barrel. It's like the Pokemon B-Barrel, only different. Oh, reactivate cameras, destroy steam corpses, and gather steam parts for study. The Dermant Priory could really use a hand if you're willing. What can I do? Strange steam creatures have been encroaching on the area. The Dermant Priory's been trying to study them, but it's a dangerous task. Why is it dangerous? They're an enigma to the Priory. We have no idea where they're from or what their motivation is, and the beasts attack on sight. I'm pretty sure I know where they're from, based on Living World Season 1 stuff. I wonder if these things were here before Living World Season 1. I don't remember from when I played back at launch. Sounds like you should be keeping an eye on them. We've planted cameras near the creatures to observe their movements. If you want to help out, make sure they're all still working. How can I help you with your studies? Bring any pieces of the steam creatures to us and place them in this barrel. The collection barrel? Is there anything else I should know? If you encounter any steam corpses, get rid of them. Last one we brought in reactivated, damaging people and facility alike. How do I get rid of them? Take this explosive powder, ignite it on their corpses, and your problem's gone. Just don't use too much, or it will knock you back. Alright, thanks. Okay, I guess I'll make sure I use those. Oh look, there's one of those cameras he's talking about. Here's a dead steam creature, so oh, that's what he was talking about, of not being too close. Okay, I got you, big dog, I got you. Yeah, they're certainly a little bit stronger when they're not just a disguised version, but they're still kinda shitty. Oh wait, that's a Steam Hulk. That's literally what I was, so let's go check that out next. Oh no, wait, they're just as weak. Yep, they are not any stronger. No, I'm picking up those steam parts. I thought that I was gonna explode them. What if I'm like this far back? Okay, so I just don't need, I need to be not right on top of it. Another rich iron vein. I missed so many of them. I'm sorry. Rich iron vein. Ooh, we discovered a Reaper's Gate. Oh, and a hero point. Let's go get that. Yeah, because we're gonna come right back out, right? Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere else. But we do get a poi and a hero point. A hero point. See what I did there? I'm very proud of myself. A veteran axe. Oh, there's a bunch of them actually. I spin around you in circles to make it harder. Stop fabricators from building the steam outpost. I don't think I even took part in that, so I'm surprised that I failed it. Spirit Horde. But there's only one of them. How can it be a horde? I could talk? Oh. To a dead body. This corpse is riddled with what appear to be sword or axe wounds. You find a journal clutched in the priest's hand. Bloodstains render it unreadable save for a few words and the initials DS. Speaks to me in dreams. The Red Lady, seeking allies, answer the call. This is a raid, right? Yeah. I have done no raids in this game. I don't know. I've never been much of a raider in MMOs. I mean, I started playing with WoW way back in the day, and I remember like our guild starting to try Molten Core, and it just didn't work out too well for us. The statue of Grenth is doused with shadows. Life wanes in the presence of the stone-carved god of death as the monument emits an eerie, piercing chill. And yeah, I don't know, just the whole like treating a game as a job and scheduling a time to show up and organizing people, it all was just a massive pain in the butt, and it wasn't very fun, in my opinion. Alright, so I saw in Wooden Potatoes Guild Wars 1 Let's Plays that you could kneel in front of these statues. Oh, it did something. Was that just a coincidence? Let's see. No, it definitely does something. Oh, here it is. Grenth's Blessing. 28% chance to steal life on a critical hit. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, no. Run away. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. That's the sound of running away. That's the Zoidberg right there. Well, that's pretty cool. I wonder... It's only for 5 minutes, though. That's kind of a bummer that it's so short. Gata, how about you? Did you get the buff too? Are you all Grenthed up? Are you Grenthing it? Let's see if I can sneak in here and blow this dude up without them noticing. I can. I mostly just want to make sure I use up all of these stupid explosive powders so that I don't have to deal with them being in my inventory. Oh, what's this? Predator, the experimental rifle. Functional steam gizmo. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I will be able to sell that for a little bit of money, and I have it for that collection if I ever decide that I want to make it. That is why I bought all of the legendary collections, by the way, so that stuff like that would happen. Because I discovered pretty quickly from the first few that I bought that some of the requirements are like super specific and like annoying. So if I just have them, I might, you know, accidentally complete some of them while I'm just running around on other characters. like we are with Torthin right here. So let's go turn in all these metal scraps, and that'll probably get us the win. It'll get us the hot. Open all those bad boys. Pinnipals are fast, man. Look at that guy just flopping along on the ice. Go away, Pinnipal. And place metal in barrel. You dropped them. I didn't have enough. Thought I had enough, and I didn't have enough. And now I'm very upset. What? That counts as a griffin? That is very clearly not a griffin. That is like the most not a griffin I have ever seen. Metal parts in it. Please. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I really thought that would be enough. How about this? This inactive etheric observer. Yeah? Okay, there we go. The Priory thanks you for your assistance with our steam creature studies near the Lake of Lamentation. The cameras you fixed help us monitor the creature's movements, and the steam parts you collected are being analyzed by our top scientists. We hope to learn more about the biomechanical beings, and your efforts have brought us closer to the truth. Well, glad I could help. Give me my karma and my money. And my expas. Yeah, none of this stuff is stuff that I'm using, so let's clear our inventory out just a little bit here. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a merchant and sell off some of this stuff as well. Alright, so this is the world, yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna want to go up into there. This is clearly down below. Maybe we can hit that up. But at the very least, we gotta go get this hero point, because I love me some hero points. They're good for my soul. And other parts of me as well. Walking past the steam hooks. Gonna get the hero point. Don't wanna fight the steam hooks. Don't wanna fight no way. Steam Portal Hero Challenge. A voice like gears grinding and electricity crackling bellows a challenge. Bring it on! Steam Brain! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Watch it there, buddies. Watch it, watch it. That was danger right there. Danger Will Robinson. Holy crap. Clearly set up with that in mind. That was pretty cool. I liked that. Damn. Thought I could jump up there, but I couldn't jump up there. Now we get this point of interest. Oh, it's another dredge one. Wait a minute. Where is... Oh, you know what? I bet you that Vista's right up here. Yes, it is. I'm glad that I noticed that before I went in. Yeah, I'll do that. Give me a little bit of a movement boost and XP boost, and actually I don't want the XP boost. But it gives me a karma boost. Moo. That's pretty. I like that. Lornar's Pass completion. There's 10 vistas in Lornar's Pass? Holy butts. Definitely got most of the hero challenges done. I guess there's like a lot of vistas over here. There's one there. Does Lornar's Pass go all the way down to here? Is that why there's so much? I thought that this is like a different zone right over here. Yeah, I thought that was part of Bloodtide Coast. I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we explore. Get our explorer. Nope, go away, broom. Dredge Strazar. What the? How did he... He aggroed from so far away and immediately shot me in the face. He didn't even wait a second. Doesn't he know that it's polite to wait a second before you shoot people in the face? Alright, so we got all of our stuff there. Now we can go down this. Can we go down this? I thought we would like empty out down here and then we can scoop around over to that. Oh, there's a veteran. Yeah, there we go. Gonna come out here and just scoop right around. You son of a bitch. You guys are so quick with your shooting. Itchy trigger fingers all up in here. Look at this guy or girl on their flying mounts and their stuff. Ugh. Ugh, I say. I mean, it's up to them to do what they want to do with it. I'm just being dramatic. I don't like ice elementals. They slow me down quite a bit. And that is a very impolite thing for them to do. Okay, so we want to get up around this way. I thought it said high firm passage, and I was about to say something about... Okay, never mind. Okay, imp essence collector, what have you. Essence coagulator. But I do want to go grab this waypoint and stuff up here first. Yeah, we want to scoop around a little bit up in here. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me get a waypoint. Up in here, up in here. Okay, looks like we got some people we can talk to over here. A good number of people, actually. What the... Why is Afghar's steadying a... Oh, because we're defending it from the steam creatures. Okay, I'll do that before I talk to everybody over here. Oh, they're invuln. I don't like it when the game does this. I can see them. I should be able to attack them. Okay. Oh, good. That's cool. They were able to attack me while they were still invuln for a second, of course. Where you think you going, bastards?
I believe that makes 10 for me.
Can I talk to you guys while I wait? It's good to have a moment away from the priority work. I normally... Oh, you got the stupid face, okay. I normally consider myself a hearty individual. I'm not easily worn down, but if it weren't for this steading, the stress would crack me like an egg. I'll crack you like an egg, if you know what I mean. Please don't know what I mean. I'm sorry, I take it back. You look strong to me. I bet you could handle it. Ha, you're right, I can. Though it's mental strength I need, not physical. Being a scholar is draining, but I can handle it. I just need a break. Mending Zweihanda. Looks kinda cool. Oh, what's this? Defend Lornar's pass from an insurgence of steam creatures. Well, would you look at that? Again, I'm glad that I bought all those collections just so you don't have them. Karma booster might be nice. Do I have any of those in the bank? No, I don't. It's probably on like celebration boosters and stuff though, and that's why I don't have it. Yeah, I gotta be using these again. I forgot that I had them. I forgot, because I've got terrible old man memory. It happens. Alright, let's talk to all these people now. Ask Jim. Hey, Ask Jim. You look pretty familiar. Have we met before? I don't think so. You sure? I'm pretty good with faces. You look like someone I've seen around here before. Nope, wasn't me. My mistake then, sorry. Alright, what happens if we say yes? I knew I'd seen you around before. Did you ever finish that thing? The thing you were doing? Yes, asked Jim. I did. I knew you could pull it off. You'll have to tell me the whole tale sometime. Now, where'd that drink go? Yeah, you're just trying to get me to buy you a drink, you dickbag.
I'm a hands-on academic.
What's not the problem to do with the Jotun and Minotaurs is a welcome break in my day. It's all this studying and organizing and calculating. I can't take the pressure. Maybe you shouldn't have gotten that stupid-ass face tattoo. That might have helped with the pressure. Don't get me wrong, I'm smart. I can do all this stuff. There's just a lot of it. People don't realize that mental exertion can wear you down just like physical exertion. I think they do. I think everybody's well aware of that. Did you need something? I want to learn about the creatures in this area. You'll want to talk to Afgar. He's the expert, not Ask Jim, on stuff like that. He'll talk your ear off if you're not careful.
You are a welcome guest.
Well, thank you. Hey there, stranger. What brings you to these parts? Adventure? You're in the right place for that. There's lots to do around here. Just ask Afgar. Man, everybody likes Afgar. Okay. He's done it all, if you believe his stories. Is there money to be made? Money comes, money goes. It's the stories you leave behind that matter. Though money is pretty handy for buying drinks to tell your stories. Speaking of drinks... Ha! A man after my own heart. That fellow over there could probably be convinced to oblige you. Okay. Okay. And is Afgar in here? Yes, he is. Oh, and there's that merchant that we were talking about, too. Stein of celebratory beer. I'll drink some beer. Sure, why not? What do we got here? Oh, brew master. So I could just drink the beer around the world and get a little bit for it. Okay, I can't sell that. I can't take it apart. I can't salvage it. Can't use it. Welcome to my lodge. Is there something you need? I'm looking for information about the area. Well, I can certainly help you with that. There are minotaurs, frostworms, Jotun, tons of adventure to be found. What more could anyone want? I'd like to hear more about the minotaurs. They're big, tough, and hairy, like me, and they mostly stick to the west, also like me. Not much more to say about them. Interesting. What about the frostworms? Ah, the frostworms. Listen close now. There are more to them than the local small fry would lead you to believe. Out west, past Liot's little farm, there's a sight to behold. I'm not boring you, am I? No, please continue. Excellent. So the worms out west are much bigger than ours. I've heard of a worm big enough to eat 10 Norn whole. The tails are rare, and the survivors are rarer. Frostworms don't cook, ha! But I believe them. Okay. What does that have to do with frostworms don't cook? I guess because survivors are rarer, saying that they eat them whole, or so, I don't know. What about the Jotun? The Jotun around here are a pretty sorry state, if you ask me. Something drove most of them from their homes, and all that's left are some stragglers to the south. Driven from their homes? Yes, some metal things on the lake killed most of them. Those who aren't killed and didn't want to leave came here. Those metal creatures are tough, though. Not as tough as Norn, but a fair hunt. They're really not. I killed a bunch of them. Well, nobody's sure where they came from, but they're Shiro? I swear to God.
Do your worst. I could use a laugh.
I don't much care where they're from. I just care they're formidable foes. Okay. Well, nice throne you got there. Do you not have a bed in your house? Where do you sleep? On your throne? You just sit down on your throne? Skyrim style Jarl it? Kind of do the Jarl slouch and take a nap? Is that what's going on over there? Okay, so we need to hit Dermond Priory up, I think, because there's a couple of poise that we never got over there. How do we only also have 7 hearts? It must go down to here as well. This must not be part of Bloodtide Coast. That's got to be part of Lornar Pass as well. Otherwise, there's no way they'd be able to fit that many hearts and stuff in here. There's just no way. Can't be done. We need how many for this? 9? Yeah, we're not getting that yet. Wonder when our next bunch of hero points, 39. Okay, so next level. Oh, and I get some rare equipment next level too. Hoo. Then I get the level 40 personal story at level 40. I don't know, the Norn personal story, because now we're going to move on to the Derman Priory personal story. Having done... Let's talk to Rivera here. I'll come back to that thought in a second. Looking for the Derman Priory? Okay, that's fine. Having done the Sylvari and Char personal stories, I think they're better done than the Norn one was. Like, they were pretty strongly connected to dragons, especially Zaitan. They had, like, some cool... Like, maybe the choices I picked were just not great for Norn, but... I don't know, my personal story felt pretty meh. Only very loosely connected to the dragons. No Zaitan at all, which is, like, the main part of the original game. Yeah, it overall felt kind of underwhelming. I'm coming back down here because I realize that building, I think, is the point of interest. So I'm glad to be moving on to Derman Priory, which will hopefully have better story. The Vigil had a pretty interesting story. Ogden's quarters. Wait, isn't Ogden the dwarf? Or am I misremembering? But yeah, like, I had that stupid little, like, tournament arc I did that didn't matter at all. The shaman stuff seemed cool at first, but then it led to nothing. And yeah, just overall, eh. I do, having played some of the expansion stuff, definitely see what people mean when they say that the story really picks up, like, later on in the game's life cycle. I don't think the core story is bad, except for, you know, maybe the Norn stuff I was just talking about, and even that is just more boring than bad. But the later story I'm looking forward to a lot more. I want to continue that and see what's going on with it, because it's more interesting. I'm lucky I've been stationed at Priory headquarters. The air is thick with knowledge. I can almost feel it. It smells like moldering paper to me. I mean, moldering paper ain't too bad. Maybe. I beg your pardon. Could you repeat that? We're all exhausted. They've got us digging through ancient tomes, searching for anything that will help us against the dragons. Have you had any success? Not a great deal. The dragons are so ancient that they predate humans in Tyria, and that says something. The last time they rose, let's just say it's been so long, few records have survived. Have you checked ancient creation myths? As a matter of fact, I'm pursuing that line of inquiry now. In Jotun Stella writings, we found references to a sextet, ooh, sounds sexy, of Swallow, ooh, also sounds sexy, who are said to have consumed the world several times over. What do you think it means? My personal interpretation is that we are living through another incarnation of this phenomena, and the more I study, the less convinced I am that we will come out of this with our civilization intact. Well, that got dark awfully quick. I see. Righto then. Hello, Arcanist Timble. Shh, keep your voice down. May I direct you somewhere? I need to do some research in the library. Whoa. What? I didn't think he'd teleport me 1,000,000 miles away. It's probably not 1,000,000 miles away. It's probably just inside of the building, but oh, and it put me right back to where I was. Okay. Well, that's helpful at least. How do I get to that point of interest? I guess we'll find out soon enough. You just sell stuff. You're just a trader. You just reinforce armor. I guess we'll do that. Lost and found. Okay, yeah, because I have some of those in the bonk.
Enough said.
And then we talked to that guy already about the Mordrum blooms. Alright. There's not as many people to talk here as I would have thought. That guy just tells us we can't go in there, I know that. There's Arcanist Timble again, we already talked to him. Oh, here's one. Scholar Trueclaw. Jotun, Mursat, Forgotten, Seer, and Dwarf. 5 against 6. It seems so unfair, and yet, what are you talking about? It's accepted that there were 5 sentient races who fought the Elder Dragons the first time and survived. I'm studying them and looking for hints among their relics of how they did it. Or to how they did it. Only 5 races? That we know of. This was a very long time ago. I'm afraid none of them are coming forward with helpful information. We have the Dwarven Tome of the Rubicon, but it has been changed over the years. Changed how? Through copying and recopying as the physical material of the tome degraded with time. I would imagine, though other, more political factors may have played a role. Oh, I have imagined, though, other more, so there should be an extra comma there. Punctuation, people. It does serve purpose, and I'm not just being a grammar Nazi about it. Like, you can see how does one missing comma completely screwed up my understanding there. Maybe that's just because I'm stupid, though. I mean, that's always a possibility. I have been known to lack a bit in the intelligence department. Alright, so that says it's down below, so it's actually not in the priory here. I should be a little bit more confident. I'm actually a generally pretty smart dude. I just don't like to admit what I view as my good qualities, so I downplay them hard.
Everything in moderation.
This area is under construction. Yeah, just tells me I can't go in. Well, let's go get this vista here. It's not showing on my map, but I could see it pretty clearly. Bouldermouth Vale. I'm assuming I have to run along this little thingamajig. Oh, cool! We get to see the priory. Look at that! That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Lagged a little bit. It does blend in really well to that mountain once it zooms far enough out, huh? Obviously, like, the torches and stuff don't blend in, but the building itself blends in pretty well. Boop. Finding points of interest. Exploring Norn pace. There's a portal over here. I wonder where it goes. We're gonna go find out. Oh, it just goes into Lion's Arch. Got it. I've never come into Lion's Arch from this direction before, actually. So I wasn't aware that was a thing you could do. Oh, and I get the Lion's Arch cutscene now. I was so thrown off when I restarted playing this, because this doesn't look like the Lion's Arch I remembered. And I was like, did I really forget that much? And then I found out that it's because of story events that caused it to be remade as New Lion's Arch. So I wasn't misremembering. There was an old Lion's Arch. Had a lot more shipbuildings in it. That's the one that I remembered hanging out in. Dun. Nice dramatic music. Like how it closes on the roaring lion. Did it put me all the way up at the top? Oh, you assholes. I think I came in like right here, and because it showed me the cutscene, it put me at the front. Ugh. Alright, let's go back to this. Only costs like 48 copper because I'm low level, so not the end of the world. Do 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 do. Now let's go find this point of interest. It's definitely going to be in this cave. Gotta deal with the frostbite. Kill him. Frostbite. Yeah, I know it. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm mighty. Where do you think you going? Alright, here we go. Point of interest incoming. Oh, there's one of those giant worms dude was talking about. Posternus Caverns. Is that a champion? Oh my god, that's probably the one that can eat 10 Norn. If I had to, you know, make an assumption. Let's just turn around and leave. We're not going to be fighting any champion frostworms. No thank you. That is not something I have any interest in doing. Do 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 do. I think I might just start only streaming to YouTube and not doing the whole restream thing. Been doing it a little bit experimentally here, seeing what numbers look like, and I don't know, maybe I'll keep on doing some Twitch stuff. It's more just a matter of ease for me at this point, since I do it as a hobby. Oh, everybody's dead over here. Okay. That was a veteran ice worm. Let's go take it out. Defend... Whoa, what happened to my camera right there? Defend Liot's Wrench. Well, it's a little bit late for that, because everything's friggin' dead. But... I will avenge them, at least. How about that? If it's good enough for the Avengers, it's good enough for me. Keep Dolyak safe, fed, and in their pen. Well, I mean... I would like to point out that they are technically in their pen still. Elisa Tempest. Girl, what you doing? Oh. The rain has started again. I can hear it. Outside my window. Why is there like a poop cloud over there?
I'd be so lonely without them.
Well, that's sad. You did it. My Dolyaks are safe thanks to you. There's no way they would have survived against that giant worm. Just trying to help out, but why are we still stuck on that? Can you talk to me about your heart stuff? No? Okay. I'm gonna stomp this worm mound. That sounds like it's somehow like sexual innuendo. Oh, stomp your worm mound. What's this? Dolyak feed bags. Have some food. Oh, he loves me. You have some food too. Alright, lady, last chance to talk to me before we finish up the heart here. She did have another voice line she just threw out, so maybe that means she's ready to talk. Nope. Okay, well, that's that then. Let's go stomp this worm mound. And finish up the heart. Haha, good job, Gata. You distracted him long enough to get the stabby stabs. Thank you for helping with my Dolyak ranch, Torthin. The bloated beasts may be burdensome at times, but I wouldn't want any other job. The worms you throttled are good and gone. For now, anyway. They breed like rabbits, so I suspect they'll be back at some point. If you ever need any supplies, feel free to stop by. Suppose I will, but you'll probably just tell me about thanking me again. I mean, you did, but you also have a sell option now, so that's something, I guess. You can get a Dolyak Blinky, a herding horn, some rancha boots. Nothing I have any interest in. Okay. So let's go check out this house down here, see if anybody's hanging out. Or is that just her house where she sleeps with her Dolyak friends? Looks like that's just her house where she sleeps with her Dolyak friends. Fair enough. I mean, you need a place to sleep with your Dolyak friends. Shall we head over to this point of interest? Yeah? We're starting to get parts of the Shiver Peaks that are not all frozen at this point. Defeat the champion, Frostmaw. Okay, that's definitely the Eats 10 Norn one he was talking about. I mean, it's got a name and everything. It freezes and it bites. Oh man. We are not fighting that, we're running away. There's a bear cub, so I will say hey, and a nice polar bear and a bear stone shrine. Hello, Bearstone Shrine. Hello, polar bears. Alright. Well, it looks like High Fern Passage is our next stop, don't it? Too bad nobody's around to help us kill good old Frostmaw over there. Here's the Minotaurs he was talking about. Oh, there's a little waypoint here. Might as well grab that while I'm next to it. Stone Scatter Wash discovered. Another portal. This one looks like it goes out south of, so that's got to be Blood Tide. Oh, there was a point of interest I probably should have checked out while I was right there. Oh well. You stupid wasp. Oh, sorry, Dolyak. Didn't mean to catch you in the crossfire there, but I done did it anyway. There's some people to talk to here.
Come lend a hand, will you? The Priory needs to come and
We've discovered Dwarven ruins southeast of here. I'd like to send an expedition to investigate, but right now I don't have the manpower to ensure a safe trip. Would you be willing to help? Why are the ruins important? Long ago, the dwarves battled Primordus and somehow survived. If we can learn how they did it, we may be able to use the same methods against other dragons. I will do that. Just give me a second. I want to see if I could talk to anybody else here.
The German Priory has run into trouble in the Molotage digs.
Oh, I want to defeat the Brimstone Imp. Hold on. Wait for me. Ah.
Destroy that thing. It's ruined my research. It must be annihilated.
Yay, I helped. Alright, let's go back to talking to those people now. Arcanist Medelia. I'm about ready to spit nails. That's how frustrated I am. I'm not sure where that expression came from because it doesn't make a lot of sense, but if I could spit nails, I would. Why? Some scholars are also fighters, not me. I'm good with books and artifacts, and if I have to physically beat back Dredge, who are trying to put their grubby claws on the very same artifacts I'm here to study, sounds like they have as much of a right to the artifacts as you. I'm not disputing that, but it doesn't mean they're not causing us problems. They can study them when I'm done with them if I feel like giving them up. Right. You seem like a swell person. This is exhilarating. You have a kinda cool face tattoo. It's not as dumb as the big blue blotch. I was stuck organizing the archives for years, but now I'm out doing something that matters. Competing with the Dredge only increases the excitement. This place is almost perfect. Almost, but not perfect.
Shave him. So much scar. We were afraid to go further.
That's not good.
We didn't want to hurt him or aggravate the skin. Had to stop.
Who did they start to shave? Well, nowhere's perfect. Every time I get sent out scouting for more artifact caches, I run into that loudmouth Asura scientist. That can put a cloud out in your sky any day. Why? She's obnoxious and crazy and loud. Anyone who willingly experiments on imps for a living has got issues. Maybe she'll make a difference. So that's that lady over there. Magister Gorgon. Welcome to our camp. We try to be hospitable, but we don't have a lot of time to accommodate guests right now. We got work to do. What sort of work? We're searching for Dwarven artifacts. We figured they might tell us something about Dwarven, or about fighting destroyers, since the Dwarves have a lot of experience in that area. How's it going? Terribly. The Dredge want the artifacts too, which means we have some dangerous competition. And we got pirates on our doorstep. Pirates? They haven't come to the camp yet, but they've come as close as that bridge to the south, which is too close for comfort. I enjoy killing pirates, a lot, but not if it delays our mission. Makes sense. Why do you enjoy killing pirates? Do you have experience in this area? Just find lots of pirates that you want to kill? Alright, let's do this guy as escort.
Search for knowledge.
Sure, I'll help. Thank you, it's not an easy trip, but with your help, I'm sure we can make it. Well, let's get going then, buddy.
Rested and ready to go?
Rested? No. I'm definitely ready to get this expedition.
Good. The longer we wait, the more likely it is the Dredge could damage the artifacts. Let's move.
That's pretty far away, I'm not gonna lie. Priory Packbull, Explorer Gillard. Well, we'll come back, Researcher Ski. Suki.
We should slow down. Make sure we stick together.
Oh, there's the Jotun. Yeah, maybe we should have done Researcher Suki before we moved on, since there's not a waypoint for some reason at Highfern. You think there would be? There's like a random waypoint over here, but not one at Highfern, like where they have an actual camp set up. Who's that? Ice! Stuff I don't want to deal with. There we go. Golemite. Oh, another stuff I don't want to deal with. Bam, 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 bam. Y'all better not slow me. Whew. Didn't get slowed. Nope, poor Explorer Gillard. Let's get this man back up. Here we go. Here we go again. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh man, this guy is slow. Just watching him. Hey, you're slow. You're slow, man. Can you not be so slow? There's a waypoint down here.
Ambush!
Ambush? Hey, you can't evade. That's my go-to move. Yeah, so buddy. Ooh, the moot iceworm tooth. That's for what? The experimental mace. Okay, help those guys back up. Let's get to this waypoint. Possessing an iceworm tooth is a classic show of prowess. Well, I do like to show my prowess. That's why I'm not allowed to go to Safeway anymore. Oh man, I thought that we were about to get there. We're like halfway.
Hold this position.
They move so slow. Why are they so slow?
Good to see you, Gillard. I heard you had some trouble getting here.
Just some local wildlife looking for a free meal. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Glad to hear it. Past the bridge is dredge territory, though. Be careful.
Will do. Thanks for the heads up. The bridge is clear. Let's get going.
Oh, are they moving fast now? It looks like it. If you want to stay safe, there are plenty of beasts in the wilds. Okay, cool. We're finally moving. Cascade Bridge. And then also the Cascade Bridge waypoint. What was that sound? Oh no. Why did you start walking again? That's okay, at least we're somewhat close. They ran across the bridge at the very least. Made some progress. Oh, there's some worms.
This is dredge territory. It'll be more dangerous from here on out.
Will be more dangerous from here on out. Can't stop here. This is dredge territory. Man, stop instigating fights with the local wildlife. Ain't no reason to kill them wolves. But why though? Bloodthirsty motherfuckers. They're gonna kill that wolf, aren't they? Yep. You didn't need to kill the wolf, but you did it anyway because you are bloodthirsty. This wolf we will have to kill because they're gonna walk directly into it. He has a wolf, and it's named Fluffington. Dickbag dredge. I don't mind killing them. I do like when they make that sound. We can dredge and recover relics. Well, that is what I'm here to do, Explorer Leandra. Okay. My team is trying to gather dwarven relics from this dig site, but dredge raiders are slowing us down. How can I help? You can help stop the attacking dredge by closing air vents, but our focus is on finding stone relics.
To clear out the dredge before we can start our own dig.
If that's what it takes. We have to get our hands on any relics we can.
Why are you looking for relics? We're hoping these relics will tell us more about the Tome of Rubicon and the battles between dwarves and destroyers. What do you mean? Before the battles, the Tome of Rubicon foretold the arrival of the destroyers, and we want to know how. Tell me what you know about the Tome of Rubicon. It's an ancient tome. It was also foretold that the battle would occur again 250 years ago. Great Destroyer hundreds of years ago. I'm sorry, I tried to read quick because I want to go clear out the dredge with him. All destroyers in that defeat would end the world. Okay, now we believe it was the first minion of Primordius to awaken.
Clear out the dredge. We need access to those ruins.
I want to. The ancient texts refer to the Great Dwarf as a sort of god revered by the dwarves. After the arrival of the Great Destroyer centuries ago, the meaning of the Great Dwarf changed considerably. What do you mean? To combat the Great Destroyer, the dwarves changed their bodies to stone and became, by their words, the Great Dwarf. They became something interconnected and new. Okay, goodbye. Let's go kill these dredge.
Such might. Kill him.
Okay, we're clearing them out reasonably well right here. Can go hit that air vent. Oh, and out comes a veteran. Oh, you bag of dicks. You interrupted my big boy move. Who told you that was an okay thing to do? Nobody, that's who. Okay, well, that was an easy heart to finish. If it wasn't for your brave efforts at Molotage Digs, our members may have failed to complete their research. With your help, the Priory learned valuable information about the battles between dwarves and destroyers. We thank you. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. You gonna die. It's time for us to kill these dudes, kill them, kill them. We want to search this place, so we will kill them. It's our dig, it is not their dig, so we will kill them and make them leave the dig. You asshole.
Bow to me in my progress.
Yeah, bow to me in my progress, motherfuckers. Ooh, we get some rare equipment. Power and precision. Major precision, toughness.
Clear for us to begin operations.
Well done.
Ah, they ran away.
Set up a perimeter, just in case the dredge come back.
Yes, sir.
Set up an excavator. My daughter listens to Blippi on YouTube, and he's got a song about being an excavator. So that's what, popped into my head, just in case you were wondering. As I'm sure you all were. Alright, and then let's start getting... It was Retribution, right? Yeah. Start working our way into Retribution here. I'll help you with the moves. There's got to be a next step of this. We didn't clear this out for nothing. And they're moving into it. So clearly something's going to happen if we give him a second. He's got a cool effect on his dragon thing there. Oh, we got to get this point of interest in here and one over here anyway. So we got to get several things over there. There's probably something here too. Alright. They're doing their thing. Oh.
The ruin should be safe to start operations. The deepest part of the mine is the most likely source for artifacts.
Okay.
You search for knowledge?
So, do we go in there now? Oh, look at the little rainbow. Why is there a little rainbow right there? That was cool. Why did that happen? And another one. It must be an effect that person has. The Molitage digs. Alright guys, tell me we're doing something here, come on. No? You're just gonna dig? I really thought we were... Oh yep, that's definitely that person. What the heck? They're just gonna dig in here and that's it? Well, I feel robbed. Not ricked, not Kyled, not bobbed, robbed. Do I have to, like, talk to somebody first? No? Maybe Explorer Gillard if I talk to you? If we're going... Okay, we need to find answers. Yeah, I would also like to find answers. Like, why did I spend all that time helping you? Power and condition. I mean, it gives me more power, I guess. But not all that much.
Enough said.
I am very disappointed. Let me tell you right now, I do not appreciate you wasting my time. Hello, Dolyak. You wouldn't waste my time, would you? No, because you're a nice Dolyak. You're not an asshole that wastes my time, making me think we got a meta event going on when really he just wanted to go mine in some frickin' ruins. Wait, what? Sky Lady's memory. Why is that a... Oh. That is a thing. Oh, so it was like a statue that was knocked down. Alright. Destroyer burrows. Battle destroyers and collapse their burrows. Help Arcanist Krupa with destroyers near Pinion Pass. Let's go talk to her first. The destroyers can't be allowed to spread. We've got to keep them away from the Priory holdings. How can I help? Start by slaying destroyers and collapsing their burrows. If you see any Priory members in trouble, help them. I'll do what I can. Anything else? Tell me about destroyers. They're minions of Primordus. Living in these mountains, destroyers have been a rare sight until now. How can I help? Oh no, I already did that. Where did the destroyers come from? Primordus seems to create the destroyers from raw stone deep underground. We're not sure where exactly he is, but it seems that destroyers can breach the surface nearly anywhere. Okay, that's terrifying.
Truth and knowledge are
If you know what's good for you, you'll stay close to Pinion Pass. There are destroyers nearby. I'll be careful. I'm gonna go kill some destroyers. Be careful of the destroyers. Okay, I'm gonna go kill them now. Search those rumbling rocks. Destroyer crab! Man, don't you hate it when you're just looking at some rocks and you get destroyer crabs? Oof, the worst kind of crabs. Ow! Kinda have to stand on the fire to kill the burrow, huh? But ouch. Let's pick up this Arcanist.
fight beside me.
I mean, I don't know if I want to do that based on you being face down in the dirt when I found you. I got to assume that you're not the best person to fight beside. Oh, I could attack it from a distance? I didn't know that. Now I feel silly. A destroyer harpy, you say? I didn't know you found my mother-in-law. I actually like my mother-in-law quite a bit. She's a nice lady. Always with the tiny sliver at the end, eh? Can't just be fully done. Gotta have that tiny little bit left. Alright, and away we go. What do we got to say here? The destroyers at Pinion Pass were overpowered thanks to your assistance. This small victory has... Oh, fuck you! Has given the Priory time to regroup, but the destroyer will return as I brain is not working, sorry. As long as Primordus lives, we'll have no rest. Perhaps one day you will end it all. Me, personally? Why me? Alright, we'll end it all. I've seen... What? I'm still really confused why it says you will end it all. Like, why would they just assume I'm the one that's going to end this? I've seen your strength, and I believe you're capable of such a feat. Why? Because I killed some destroyers? Good luck, Torthin Stormhold. Like, seriously, that's a little bit too much right there, right? Where they're like, oh, I've seen your strength. You could definitely end this all. It's like, dude, I knocked out a few burrows and...
What's that?
Whoa.
What is that thing? It's disgusting.
Oh no, now not only do I have crabs, I've got giant destroyer crabs. Oh lord. This is bad news for my, my sexual life. Oh no. I'm gonna have to call all of my previous partners and let them know that I got giant destroyer crabs.
Sweet now, keep it up. Focus your attacks. We gotta bring this thing down.
Whew. Oh. New item.
That's right. Mr. Priory, you'll see our research put into action.
We did it. Now let's find a way to prevent them from attacking again. Hit the books.
Hit the books. Oh, but it does give me power, actually. Okay, yeah, so let's put that on. That is a pretty direct overall upgrade for me, so I don't see any reason not to.
Need a plan. Ah, I've got it. A cave-in would significantly reduce Warrior's numbers. You, I know, a spell. However, I'll need to stay alive long enough. You need it. Someone will have to go with me.
What is this place? It's a Derman Priory outpost. These Christians meet with the... Okay. Okay. Alright, we're following Scholar Peck. Picky Peck.
Our odds against the
There's a destroyer cavern not far from here. If I can collapse it, I should slow them down. But I shall need assistance. Come with me. Got it. Where does that cave go? Oh, it probably goes into Dredge Hunt. That would make the most sense, right? Yep. Oh, Destroyer Troll. 4chan is here. Why did you infuriate the Dolyak, Peck? Why would you do that? Poor Dolyak was just trying to live its best life. You gotta come up in here and mess it all up. So the Destroyer Cave must have been, yeah, that's the place I went to when I was clearing out that heart. Alright, let's try to help out our girl over here. Yeah, increasingly am liking that ability. Why did you go that way? Oh god, I fell in a hole. Maybe that's why he went that way. Yeah, I could especially imagine my 10 ability on like PvP or World v World hopping into an area and just super long stun. Holding them in place. I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't think I've had it used on me in either of those situations. But then again, I do play a Necro, so I'm usually away from the front line.
Keep them off while I'm attacking.
Well, I play a Scourge, which has me away from the front line.
Together we
Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, they're putting the hurt on me. Okay, this thing is starting to do some okay healing. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come seeking knowledge?
It was my genius to collapse the entrance to the Destroyer Cave, but I couldn't have done it without you. You should consider a career in the geological destruction arts. That is some work going on my kitchen. I don't know if you could hear the bang bang, but there is some bang banging occurring. Alright, let's go up and get this vista and that waypoint. Circle back around, do the impart that we did not do. Gara, you with me? There you are. You back there, buddy? Alright, so that goes up to Dredge Haunt. We still got a decent amount of Lornar Pass to finish before we can Dredge Haunt anything. We'll have to wait to do our Dredge Haunting. Oh yeah, we gotta also check out whatever that is. Ice worms. Ice worms. Ice worms. Also, there's a snow owl and a big giant robot. Robot. Ooh, that's a big boom. I actually really am curious if that's picking up on the mic or not. As all the bang bangs. The twisted wreckage of the twisted marionette remains after Scarlet's twisted attack here, Twisted. A fitting end to such a terrible weapon. The experimental night sword. Examine the wreckage of the clockwork marionette in Lornar's Pass. Well then. That was an easy one. I'm glad that I did that. I was just clicking on it to see if it did anything. This fight is... I don't know how I'm going to do this fight when we get to it on my Revenant, because, boy, it was tough on my Scourge, and she has so much sustain. Revenant does not have as much sustain. Although, again... My 6 heal is starting to actually do some healing. Alright, let's go check out this point of interest. Ouch! Big boy jump. Yeah, we can hit that. Hit that. That's Marionette's Landing. Oh, a juvenile white Moa. I know my hunter has a blue Moa and a pink Moa, but I don't think he has a white Moa. So another Lornar Pass thing. Yeah, this like Snowden and Lornar Pass seem to have the dudes. To have the stuff. Svendir the Spark. What are you, Svendir? You are a guardian. Sparking it up. Alright, let's check out what this little thing is here. Get that research thing done. And we will be in a good spot. We'll probably be at about 75% then. Make some really good progress today. Oh, all the dredge blocking this entrance, huh? It's gotta be something then. What is it? What's in the spot? You bag of dicks. I really don't like when you do that to me. Oh my goodness. Stop. Alright, seriously, what's in here? Why won't you defog? That's a big hole. Would you please defog for me here? What is going on? Do I have to go like above or something? Okay, no, I've already been there. So why is this still like grayed out on my map? I'm very confused. It can't be that, because that clearly cannot be stood upon. There's nothing up there. In fact, I came through here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I walked out of here. So it's gotta be above me. It's so lovely. So high. This is really gonna bother me. Is that actually just illuminated on my map and it's just weirdly textured, but everywhere else is like not textured like that? Mm-hmm. 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 Alright. I am confident that I have explored it thoroughly enough that it's just a weird graphical thing. I'm saying that to console myself. I'm not really, but I don't know how else I could deal with it, so I'm just gonna walk away. Just walk away, man. Just walk away. Alright, let's go talk to our person here. Researcher Suki. I'm far too busy for my own good. Please, you must help me. It's imperative. I won't even try to experiment on you. Well, probably. How can I help? Oh, thank you. Phew. I need to collect imp essence for my testing apparatus, but it tends to escape as soon as the imps die. Fortunately, I've constructed essence coagulators to help. What's an essence coagulator? An essence coagulator uses electricity to solidify an imp's essence. When the imp dies, their essence will just plonk onto the ground. Onto ground. And my golemites will swoop in and collect it. I'll get as much essence as you need. Color me confused. I obviously didn't listen enough to that. I gotta keep on doing it. Use the essence coagulator to via ice imps and open ice portals and test and collect imp essences. Okay. Ah, that's what I was missing. Okay. I didn't use my brain enough. What? Wait, what? I didn't click on that. What? I'm so confused. I didn't click on that, and then it took my gun away. Okay, let's stay away now. Coagulation shot, touch. Okay, so I just go around to the portals now and kill the imps. Kill the wabbit! Kill the wabbit! What is this person doing? Alright, what a weird heart this has been, but we are about to finish it. Okay, we are done with this weird heart. Your assistance at Rocklair has advanced my research tenfold. Things have been booming, mostly intentionally. With your help, I got more imps than I know what to do with. I'm sure to become famous with all this new data, so you can go ahead and brag about how you know me. It'll benefit us both. See you around, Torth and Stormhold. Suki. Okay then. Well, I think that is going to end it for us for today. We're up to 72%, not the 75 I thought we'd have. We got a hero point we can get next time right off the bat. And it looks like, yeah, we got this little chunk down here to do. We got 4 more vistas to find. 4 more hearts to do. Who is attacking me as I'm talking about what we're going to do next time?
Such might.
You, sir, are a bag of dicks. There we go. Alright. So I think we will end it here. Although sadly, Gara can't stand up here with us. Maybe I should go down to him. Look at the poor boy standing there trying to come up to me. Here, let's get to a spot where we can stand together, buddy. There we go. We'll angle it down so we're looking up at us. Look at us. Look at the two of us. We're so great. Well, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.